On day 1, I woke up and realized that I was now Mr. Beast. Am I Mr. Beast? I could have sworn my name was Max. It wasn't long before I saw that my studio was on fire. All my hard work was going up in flames. How did this happen? Who did this?
Do you really have to ask that? It was I, your longtime arch rival, the hacker!
Yeah, I don't know you.
What? We've hated each other for years!
Nope, sorry man.
No matter, I've successfully hacked into your network, deleting all of your YouTube channels. Say goodbye to all your precious little subscribers!
He ran away, so I quickly followed him. I found myself in a gold room with a sign in the center. You thought you could catch me that easily? Think again. How did he do that? The hacker had evaded me, leaving me only with the ruins. Little did I know that from the ashes would come something even greater than before. On day 2, I was walking around the world feeling a bit defeated. My studio was gone. I didn't have any money, and I lost all my subscribers. What am I gonna do? Money doesn't grow on trees. Suddenly, the ground below me transformed into gold. What in the world? Each step I made transformed the ground before my very eyes. I think I just figured out how to make my money back. I was gonna need some tools, so I decided to punch some trees for wood and use that as a starting point. Luckily, I could turn off my gold powers at will. Once I gathered some wood, I made a crafting bench and crafted some wooden tools. Next, I went mining and found cobblestone as well as some coal. I used my new materials to upgrade to stone tools and craft a furnace. I continued to mine and found enough iron to make a pickaxe. I returned to my furnace and smelted the ore into ingots before finally crafting the pickaxe itself. Woo! Time for the fun part. After all my hard work, I returned to the gold I discovered and quickly harvested it. Once all the gold was mined, I located a nearby village and sold it for tons of emeralds. Sweet! Now I have enough money to make my first video. On days 3 through 7, I began to plan for my first video. I was gonna build Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I started off by scouting for a good location to build it. Right here should work. Without further delay, I began to work on building the chocolate factory. The work was long and grueling, but I didn't have to worry about materials thanks to the money I had gotten from the villagers. I also had gotten myself some food, so I could grab a snack here and there during the construction. Finally, after multiple days, the factory was complete. Okay, now I just have to find some people to be in it. I set off to locate some players to participate in my video. After some traveling, I managed to find a small group. Hey, do you guys want to be a part of my video? You'll get to see a real chocolate factory.
Sure, we'd love to, bruh.
Okay, everyone, let's begin. On days 8 through 11, the filming of my Willy Wonka video began. I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in Minecraft, and one of these people is gonna walk away with the Emerald Cash Prize. Are you guys ready?
Yeah! Woo!
Alright, then let's begin. You will all participate in 3 challenges, and the last player standing is the winner. The first challenge is Candy Parkour. Clear the obstacle course as fast as you can. And go! Contestant 1 began to run through the course, but during their excitement, fell almost immediately. Not your best performance, but here's 1,000 emeralds anyway.
Whoa! Thanks, Mr. Beast!
Call me Max.
Wait, what?
Nothing? Next contestant 2 started and managed to make it halfway through before falling. Great attempt! Contestant 3 began the course and executed each jump flawlessly, even making it past the chocolate river. Oh, you're doing so good! She continued on, making it to the boat. Almost done! You got this! She glided through the river, completing the course. That's gonna be hard to beat. Lastly, contestant 4 made their run, and although there were a few hiccups, they managed to clear it as well. Sorry, contestant 1, but you're out of here.
Aw, man.
On days 12 through 15, it was time for Challenge 2. First to throw a Mento into a giant Coke bottle wins. The contestants threw their Mentos for what felt like hours. They just couldn't seem to make one in. Come on, guys, you got this. They threw Mento after Mento until finally contestant 3 made it in. Well done. Unfortunately, you did the worst, contestant 2, so you're out.
Dang, well, I tried.
You got anything to say to the audience at home?
I just wanted to thank you, Jimmy, and subscribe to Mr. Beast, Beast Gaming, Beast Reacts.
And maxcraft.
Who?
Maxcraft.
I don't know who that is.
Just say it.
Subscribe to maxcraft?
Perfect! Next challenge! On days 16 through 19, our next challenge was hide and go seek, and the 2 remaining competitors seemed really eager to get started. You guys know the rules. Go hide! The 2 of them bolted off, and I turned around so I wasn't cheating.
I can't believe I'm in a Mr. Beast video right now.
50, 51, 52, 53.
I really hope this is a good spot.
9,999,999, 10 million. Ready or not, here I come. With the count up, I set off in search of the contestants. Hello? Is anyone in here? I looked around multiple parts of the factory, but nobody was in sight. They were pretty good hiders. Come out, wherever you are. I made my way to the experimentation room, feeling very confident I was gonna find someone there. As I searched, I heard a sound coming from the everlasting gobstopper machine. Oh, someone must be inside. I broke open an entrance to finally end the game. Gotcha! Wait, camera guy, what are you doing in here?
Oh man, I wanted the money.
Classic camera guy.
It's a living.
I continued searching and ended up finding contestant number 4. Sorry, but you're out.
Man, I was so close.
Well, hey, maybe we'll have you in the next video.
That would be
Here's a
awesome.
ton of money. After that, it was time to end the video strong. And our winner is contestant number 3. Thanks for watching, everyone. Smash that subscribe button, and here's a ton of money! On days 20 through 23, I set up a computer and began to upload my first video. After that, I started building my base. I made sure to build around my computer, since it would be imperative to my entire operation. I started small, but I knew I would make it a huge studio soon enough. I added the finishing touches, using my gold powers to transform the floor until it shimmered. After building, I checked on my first upload, and it was popping off. I had gained a ton of subs and made even more money. Let's go! With all this new cash, I could make another huge video, and I knew just the one. Squid Game! I got to work right away, building some of the iconic sets from the show. After that, I explored the overworld, asking different players if they wanted to be guards for the shoot.
I'd love to.
Sounds amazing.
After a lot of hard work and a lot of buying blocks from local villages, I had finally completed my Squid Game build. Okay, let's film this thing. On days 24 through 27, it was time to film the Squid Game video. The first game we're gonna play is Red Light, Green Light. You have 30 minutes to cross the red line on the other side of the huge room. So, without further ado, green light! Just like that, people slowly started inching forward. Red light! Most people stopped, but one kept moving. We saw that! Thanks so much for playing, but unfortunately, you're out.
Oh man, I came all the way from Canada to be here.
The game continued, with the occasional person getting out. Green light, like clockwork, people started moving forward. Red light,
I'm gonna win.
hey, bro, I just said red light. You lost.
Oh, dang it.
The doll scanned for additional targets and spotted a player moving.
Oh no, did it see me?
You're out. Green light, red light. This time, 2 people kept moving, causing me to eliminate both of them. Aww. Ah, rats. After a lot of red and green lights, the remaining contestants crossed the finish line. Congratulations to everyone who made it. Let's move on to our next game.
Let's Ducky do this.
That's the spirit. On days 28 through 30, the games continued with more and more people being eliminated. It's time for our last game, Last Bridge.
Wait, what about musical chairs?
Yeah, we're not doing that one.
But I could have sworn.
We're not doing it! You guys know the rules. You need to cross the bridge by picking one of the 2 paths. One of the 2 panels will break if you put your weight on it, though, so choose wisely. The game began. Everyone was hiding in the back except for one brave contestant.
That's right, I got this.
Ah! You hate to see it. 2 more people continued ahead, making it even further. But then another person fell. And another person! Towards the end of the game, only 2 people remained, standing on the same platform. I have no idea how you all managed to pick the right one every time, but here we are. You all have to make a choice, and I'm gonna make it interesting. You can't choose the same platform.
Wait, no! We both wanted to win!
Yeah, we wanted to share our money and glory.
Can't do that. Have you made your decision?
Yes.
They both jumped, and the one on the right fell through. Ouch. Tough luck.
Woohoo! Yes!
And just like that, you've won the Squid Game! Here's a ton of money! On days 31 through 34, I returned to my base to check on how my subs were doing. Little did I know that something strange was afoot. My subs are dwindling? What's happening? That video slapped! As I scrambled to find the problem, I was interrupted by the sound of laughter nearby. I looked through my window to find the hacker watching me. Why, you little... I ran outside, but he was much faster than he looked. He was already on the run. Get back here! I chased him, but it was futile. There was no way I could close the gap.
Ha! You'll never be the best, Mr. Beast. You're trash.
Just like that, he slipped through my fingers. He was gone. Yeah! The hacker strikes again! There wasn't much left to do for now. I could only continue to make the best videos I could to return the subs I'd lost. Time to upload the Squid Game video. On days 35 through 37, I woke up to find a chest in front of my base. Inside was a silver plaque. Nice! My 100k plaque is here. Looks like the Squid Game video was a success. Just that much closer to 100 million. Suddenly, my powers upgraded, giving me 15 hearts, new clothes, and even a jetpack. Whoa! I'm moving up! I tried out my new gear in front of my base, and I was able to fly around the sky with ease. Whee! Just then, a bee flew up to me.
Hello, I'm looking for a Mr. Beast.
Hi, I'm Mr. Beast. How can I help you?
Hello, my name's Honey. I want to sponsor your channel.
Really?
Yep, here's a ton of money. Make me proud.
She tossed me over a load of cash. This is gonna be so helpful. Thank you. I was now sponsored by Honey. With the money arranged for my next video, I took the opportunity to expand my base a bit. I started by trying to make things look more lavish. It's ugly, but it's expensive. Afterwards, I added a gaming room complete with a ton of monitors and powerful PCs. This will be perfect for the gaming channel. On days 38 through 40, it was time to start working on my new video, and I already had the perfect idea in mind. I traveled by boat to an island in the middle of the ocean. There, I had a group of contestants already waiting for me. With preparations made, it was time to get to filming. Today I'm hosting a contest on a private island. The last person to leave keeps the island for themselves. Is everyone ready?
Yeah!
First up is the Cocoa Bean Challenge. The last person to put a cocoa bean in this hole leaves the island. Go! The group of contestants began to grab cocoa beans off the trees and race towards the hole. During the frenzy, two of the contestants tried to slow each other down.
Out of my way!
No way! I eat cocoa beans for breakfast. While they were distracted, two other contestants slipped by and threw their cocoa beans in the hole. Whoever didn't score next would be out. The two of them raced, but contestant 1 missed their shot. Just like that, contestant 2 managed to score. So close! Sorry, contestant 1, you're out.
Dang, I was so close.
The second challenge is hide and go seek. Whoever I find first does not get this private island. Counting starts now.
He won't find me here.
He'll have to look up to see me. I'm getting tired of running.
98, 99, 100. Here I come! I began my search of the island, checking multiple spots. Unfortunately for contestant number 3, I stumbled upon him behind a tree. Sorry, better luck next time.
That's all right. I had a lot of fun.
For the final challenge, we'll be having a race. The first one to the boat wins the private island. Race starts in 3, 2, 1, go! The two finalists jumped into the water and began to swim towards the boat. Contestant 2 is in the lead, but contestant 4 is close behind. Who's gonna win it all?
You'll never catch me.
Are you sure about that?
Contestant 2 was too tired to keep their pace, leaving contestant 4 with the opportunity to pass them. Contestant 4 is in the lead. Is this how it ends? Finally, contestant 4 made it to the boat, winning the race and the island prize. We have a winner!
Aw, man.
Congrats! You've won your own private island. On days 45 through 48, while I was editing my island video, a villager came to my door.
Please help us.
What happened?
The hackers' goons ravaged our home, and we're all out of money. We can't rebuild alone.
Take me there. I'll help. I followed the villager back to his home to find the place in ruin. My studio was one thing, but this is horrible. I began to hand out money to the villagers in need.
Thank you.
Wait, dude, are you Mr. Beast?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, 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 I'm such a big fan. That one time you opened the free car dealership, insane!
Thanks. I'm always happy to meet people who enjoy my videos. After passing out funds, I spent the rest of the day helping them rebuild. I put out fires, patched holes, and even built a new community center so that the villagers could have a place to hang out and relax.
Thank you so much. Please, take this.
The villager handed me a dolphinium sword.
This will give you dolphin's jump and increase your speed underwater. Maybe you can use it for your next vid.
Wow, this is incredible. Take this.
No, Mr. Beast, you don't have to do that. You really do love giving money away, don't you?
On days 49 through 52, I posted my island video to YouTube. Let's hope it's another big one. After that, I began working on my studio some more. I expanded its size and even added the first official set. Love it! After that, I continued building, adding a beast burger right next to the studio. Gotta diversify those income streams. I would need employees to help run the restaurant, so I went out searching for people to hire. It wasn't long before I'd assembled a full team, who I all paid handsomely. Okay, everyone, to celebrate the grand opening of Beast Burger, I want to have a small contest. First to eat all of these burgers wins $10,000. Go! The contestants began to ferociously eat their burgers. Honestly, it was a little scary how hard everyone was trying. After a lot of eating, one of the contestants finished their last burger. And we have a winner! Here's $10,000 as promised. After that, I went back to the base to check on the video, and it was doing really well. One step closer to another play button. On days 53 through 55, I decided to explore my surroundings more. After all, I was gonna need a new location for my next big hit. Little did I know that I would walk into my toughest challenge yet. I stumbled upon a forest biome in flames. This is horrible! I have to do something. I used my jetpack to fly over the fire and pour water onto it. After a lot of work, I managed to take them all out. Unfortunately though, the forest was now in shambles. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. I'm going to plant 1 million trees. I went to a nearby village, buying tons of saplings with my emeralds. To thank them even more, I used my gold power to completely repave their paths. They'll have enough money to last a lifetime. With my new resolve, I got to work, placing thousands of saplings into the ground below. Luckily, a villager helped me out. But even after all my work, we were still making very little progress. This is going to take forever! As I was losing hope, my long-lost pet Swaggy showed up. Swaggy? Is that you? You're here to help? That would be great! With the help of Swaggy, we managed to plant even more trees, quickly doubling the progress I had already made. Okay, let's finish this a little later. On days 56 through 58, I headed back to the base and discovered that another chest was waiting for me at the entrance. Oh snap! This could be another plaque! I opened it up and found the golden play button inside. Yes! I got 1 million subscribers! Out of nowhere, I had a weird feeling and my power grew once again. This increased my health to 20 hearts and changed my outfit. Whoa! If this is what 1 million is like, I wonder what 100 million is going to be. After that, I got to brainstorming about my next big video idea. As I was thinking, my new outfit reminded me of the trees I had planted. Maybe I can make a video about that. Just then, Swaggy walked up to me and dropped a note at my feet. Huh? What's this? Dear Mr. Beast, your channel has grown so much. Maybe you should see if your trees have grown just as well. He, the hacker. Oh no! My trees! I immediately set off to see what he was scheming. On days 59 through 61, I returned to my tree area to find an iron golem chopping them down. Hey! You're ruining all my hard work!
Sorry, the boss says cut down trees, I cut down trees.
I won't let you get away with this! If I was going to have an epic battle, I figured I might as well make a video about it. Camera guy, quick! We need coverage!
I got you, Jimmy. We're live.
Hey everyone, it's Mr. Beast, and today I'm gonna be fighting this giant monster. Let's go! I jumped into action, using the sword I received from the villager earlier. Unfortunately, this battle was on land, so the abilities it gave me weren't very useful. The golem was no pushover. He swung his arms at me with incredible strength. I tried my best to evade, but he managed to get a lot of hits in. Gah! I should have trained more for this.
Giving up?
You wish! I continued to swing away until finally I overwhelmed him with my speed and brought him to his knees. Who do you work for?
I work for some kid. He calls himself the hacker.
God, this guy's gonna be a problem. Well, hey, do you want to work for me?
Never.
All right, your funeral.
Wait. How much you paying?
Oh, I pay it good.
Well, in that case, sure.
With the combined efforts of myself and my new employee, we managed to plant back all the trees he had destroyed, as well as tons of new ones. And that's a wrap! Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, comment down below your favorite part. Okay, we can stop recording. Great work. Stay here and keep planting though. I'd love to make a progress video later.
Sure thing, boss.
On days 62 through 64, I returned home to find Beast Burger booming with business. Whoa, nice! I guess that contest really helped with exposure. I went to check up on my channel and quickly edited together the Team Trees monster video I had just filmed. Well, the land is looking much better. Let's help the ocean next. I flew on jetpack to a local beach biome where I found loads of trash floating in the water. Don't people know how to use a trash can? I began to pick up all the litter from the water. It took a while, but I managed to return the water to its former glory. Little did I know, something big was coming. The hacker rose from the ocean before my very eyes.
Mwahaha! Finally! I have done it! I have hacked the ocean!
You hacked the what? A frilled shark breached the surface of the water and began to attack me. I tried to fight back, but I was already tired from all the swimming earlier. The sharks were quick swimmers and even poisoned me with their bite. I quickly began to get outmatched. I can't go down like this! I gathered all my strength and fought back against the frilled sharks, occasionally going to land to get my breath. After a lot of underwater fighting, I took down the final shark and returned to the shore. That was too close for comfort. Let's hope I don't fight anything like that again. What I didn't know at the time was that I was gonna fight far worse. On days 65 through 68, I was feeling a bit discouraged after the battle with the hacker. He was getting more aggressive, and I was worried about what else he had in store for me. I need to make a video to get my mind off things. I have an idea. I located a good spot and started working on a parkour course. I wanted it to be my most epic and challenging course yet. Many blocks later, I finished the structure. Time to start the video. I made an insane parkour course, and the first person to complete it wins this diamond.
Is it just the one diamond?
Well, no, it's actually a lot more, but that's what the title and thumbnail is.
Cool.
You guys ready?
Ready!
Contestant 1 started the first course, but unfortunately didn't make it too far. Instant elim. Sorry, but pack up your things and go home. Contestant number 2 began their run and started strong. They leaped from platform to platform effortlessly. After a lot of jumping, they completed the course. Very well done. Next contestant. Contestant 3 was up next. They did similar to contestant 2, running through the course like it was nothing. As they reached the final platform, they even did a 360. And contestant 3 finishes the course in style. Great work, guys. Let's move on to the next course. On days 69 through 72, the Diamond Challenge continued. Now it's time for course number 2. As you can probably tell, it's a lot harder than the first one.
I can handle this easy.
The contestants started running through the course. They were doing great, being quick, agile, and smooth with each jump. After a lot of moving, they finished the course with ease. Wow, they weren't kidding. Next! The next contestant then started the course, similarly gliding from block to block. They got to the end, jumping off the final platform with a 360. Okay, I guess that's just their thing. Whatever, final game. Okay, you two, you've killed it so far, but here's where we decide who gets all the marbles. This is the hardest course yet, so good luck. Without skipping a beat, the first contestant started running through the course. Like before, they blazed through it like it was nothing. How are they doing this? After a lot of work, they finished the course strong. Okay, you know what that means. If you don't finish the course, you're out. They got started, and were doing super well. Just like the last contestant, they glided through the course like it was nothing. Unfortunately for them, though...
Leg cramp! Ow! 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 Ow!
Oof. Tough luck for her. And that means we have a winner. Here's a bunch of diamonds! On days 73 through 76, I filmed my first Beast Gaming video. What's up, guys? It's Max. I mean Mr. Beast. And today, I'm gonna be playing a game called maxcraft. I did a playthrough, and it was pretty awesome. It was a 2D platforming game, and I was pretty good at it. Just gotta make this jump here, and done. I made it to the final area, and the hacker appeared. What the? How are you in my game?
Ha! I can be anywhere and everywhere, Mr. Beast! Let's tango!
We began to fight it out. The game was 2D, so we could only really move left and right. Still, though, we gave each other a good beating. After a while, though, he was able to defeat me.
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
What is wrong with this guy? What did I ever do to deserve this? Just then, I heard a knock at my front door. I walked outside to find a sign and a chest. Inside the chest was a map titled Hacker Haven. If you want your dog back, meet me at my base at midnight. He stole my dog? This guy is evil! I gotta save Swaggy. I didn't have a moment to waste. I set off to find him as fast as I could. On days 77 through 80, I traveled until finally arriving at the disclosed location. There, I saw the hacker and Swaggy playing in the distance. What's the deal, hacker? Why'd you steal my dog? Why do you hate me so much?
You wanna know why, Jimmy? I was your biggest fan! The biggest! I liked and commented on every video! I was there from the beginning! And what did I get for it? Nothing!
So you burned down my studio? Why?
If I can't be in one of your videos, no one can!
The earth began to tremble, and the hacker transformed into a terrifying monster.
Ha ha! Now I will become the biggest YouTuber, Mr. Beast.
What's your deal with monsters, dude? Swaggy, run! This is gonna get ugly. Swaggy scurried off, leaving only me and the hacker remaining. Alright, buddy. It's just you and me.
Not for long.
The hacker swung his fist at me, but I dodged out of the way before I could get crushed. He continued with an onslaught of attacks. I tried my best to dodge, but he still managed to land a few hits. Additionally, my sword just wasn't dealing enough damage to him. What are you made of? I can't keep this up. After a little bit more fighting, I had reached my breaking point. I retreated back to my base and decided to return once I was stronger.
Ha ha ha! Run away while you can, little kitty! You won't be able to run forever!
On days 81 through 84, I felt humiliated by my defeat. Letting the hacker go unchecked proved to have been a bad decision. Think, Jimmy, think! I know I have to become bigger and stronger like the hacker, but how? I thought hard, but I was getting nowhere. Helping people always helps me think. I set off in search of anyone who may need my help. After a bit of traveling, I stumbled upon a village in need of food. I got you covered. I got to work and built them a massive garden for an endless supply of food. Of course. Now I must go. The next town needs me. I continued onwards, traveling through multiple biomes before stumbling upon a homeless family in the forest. What happened to you guys?
My business was destroyed by the hacker. We had no more money, so we were forced to leave our home.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Just some food would be amazing.
Well, here's some food, but I have an even better idea. I rolled up my sleeves and got to building. It took some time, but I managed to create a luxury mansion for the family, complete with a swimming pool, multiple bedrooms, and a lounge.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing!
That's not all. Want to see a magic trick? I placed down a bunch of Paul's andesite and hit all of it, turning it gold before their eyes. This should last you a while.
Thank you so much. My family is forever in your debt.
No debt needed. It's a gift. I went on my way with my spirits a bit higher. I had to find a way to get stronger, but there was always time to help others. On days 85 through 88, I arrived home and had an amazing idea. Each of my upgrades came when I reached a subscriber milestone. So to get stronger, I just need to make more videos. And I have just the idea in mind. Before filming, I made a diamond pickaxe, sword, shovel, chestplate, leggings, boots, and a helmet. Making sure to keep my armor underneath my beast merch. Thank goodness for that YouTube money. After that, I quickly scouted out a location and dug a circle in the ground, replacing the grass with red wool. Perfect! Now I just need the contestants. I headed around different biomes, asking different animals if they wanted to join my video. Just stand around doing nothing. After assembling all the contestants, it was finally time to film. Today we're gonna figure out who the best animal in Minecraft is. Last to leave this circle wins a huge cash prize.
Hey man, we don't really care about money.
Oh, right. The winner gets a ton of whatever food they want!
I literally can't wait.
Okay, let's get started. And just like that, the waiting began. The clock moved on and on, but none of the animals moved from the circle. They were surprisingly resilient. You guys are doing great, but we're gonna have to thin out the pack. First person to leave the circle gets 1,000 carrots.
Give me the carrots!
Okay, you're out. As promised, here's a ton of carrots. As more time passed, the occasional animals left the circle. Things were peaceful for now, but they didn't stay like that for long. Some of the animals went stir-crazy and began to fight, knocking the other one out of the circle.
Hey, no fair, that's cheating!
Yeah, it is. Sorry guys, but both of you are out. On days 89 through 91, the circle challenge continued. It was a hard-fought battle from the contestants, and it didn't look like it was going to end anytime soon. Hey camera guy, I'm gonna head out. Make sure nobody cheats while I'm gone. I'll be back.
Hey yo, you got it, Chief.
I left the challenge area to take a breather. As I was walking back to the base, I felt a little funny. Whoa, I feel weird. Just then, I transformed into a ferocious beast. Whoa, I'm an actual beast, I think? My new form came with some crazy abilities. I found some hostile mobs and tested them out. Turns out I now have crazy high strength, increased jumping, and increased speed. Whoa, I am crazy strong. Woohoo! I returned home and found that I had another chest on my doorstep. Is this the 50 mil award? Yes! This must have given me my beastly powers. I gotta celebrate. And by celebrate, I mean give away stuff. I ran into Beast Burger to make an announcement for all my guests. In celebration for hitting 50 million subs, all burgers today are free! Yes! Yeah! The celebration was a huge success. There were tons and tons of villagers at Beast Burger. Man, I guess the best business strategy is just giving stuff away. On days 92 through 95, I went back to check on the Circle Challenge contestants. Okay, let's make this interesting. I quickly built 2 super tall 1-block structures and handed each of the contestants a bucket of water. Okay, I think you guys can tell what we're doing here. First person to successfully land with water wins.
Isn't this dangerous?
Don't worry, if one of you guys isn't gonna make it, we'll have the camera guy catch you.
Hi, I'm camera guy.
Both of them prepared their jump. It seemed like they were both about to do it, when the chicken, well, chickened out. Okay, if you make this jump, you win. The pig made the leap of faith, expertly placing their water right before impact. Congratulations! You win! After the video was wrapped, I told Camera Guy to post it right away. I'm on it. Now that I was a beast, I was super hungry. I have an idea. I'm Mr. Beast, and today I'm gonna eat the world's largest burger. The burger was huge, looming over the restaurant and studio. People from all around gathered to watch me eat it. Okay, let's do this. I began to eat the burger bite after bite. It was huge, but I was Mr. Beast. It helped too that it was super tasty. After a while though, each bite became harder to swallow. Ugh, I don't know if I can do this.
You've got this!
Go
Jimmy!
Nation! The motivation from the crowd gave me a second wind, causing me to finish the burger strong. Let's go! After that, I went back home, planning to go into a food coma. Surely this will get me even closer to 100 million subs. On days 96 through 98, I uploaded my Beast Burger video, trying to make my final push towards 100 million subs. I noticed at the Circle Challenge that increased my subs significantly. I was already at 99 million. So close! Just as I was about to hit my goal, all the computers in the studio began to make a weird noise. What in the world? One by one, each computer began to act up. Suddenly, the entire room exploded. No, please stop! All my computers had blown up, leaving my base in total ruin. Do I have to start over again?
Oh no! Having some computer issues.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to help people.
You're only trying to help yourself. I was always there, but you never cared.
Of course I cared.
Save it, Jimmy. Have fun rebuilding your studio.
Just like that, the hacker left, leaving me in the same state I was day one and unsure if my subs had dropped back to 0. He has to be stopped. On day 99, I returned to the Hacker's Haven to end this once and for all. When I arrived, the place looked a bit different and much greener. Man, this guy really loves that color. However, I couldn't walk right in. He had hordes of iron golems, all protecting his base outside. Out of my way! I began to fight them off one by one, but at this point, I had gained a lot more experience and strength. I was able to handle them with more ease than before. I dodged and weaved their attacks the best I could, while landing powerful ones of my own. But as I was fighting, a person came down from the sky, interrupting the battle.
Hello, Mr. Beast.
Hi, can I help you?
I work for YouTube. It's my job to handcraft and deliver each of the plaques our creators earn. Congratulations.
For what?
You, my friend, have hit 100 million subscribers on YouTube.
I had a funny feeling. It was transformed into a Mr. Beast tiger. As a tiger, I had 30 hearts and tremendous strength. Whoa, I'm actually a beast now. On day 100, I was face to face with the hacker for the final time. Look, man, it doesn't really have to go down like this.
Of course it does, Jimmy. If you're going to treat me like trash, I'm going to do the same to you.
I wasn't trying to. Millions of people comment on my videos. I can't read every single one.
Liar!
The hacker came at me with his powerful swinging fists. Luckily, I managed to dodge his attack and counter-strike with my own. This new form isn't just for looks. I began to attack him, but his strength was insane. He was able to strike the ground and send a shockwave that sent me flying into the air.
Mr. Beast will never be the #1 YouTuber.
Yes, I will. And no matter what you do, I'll keep trying again. Despite his power, I pushed through and landed one blow, taking him down once and for all.
So let me guess, you're just going to kill me and keep making your videos?
Actually, I was recording the whole thing.
Since day one?
Since day one, you win all the money.
I recorded the whole thing, Jimmy.
What? Really? OMG, yay! It's all I ever dreamed of!
Only the best for my #1 fan.